Sometimes, patients are promised veneers as a quick fix for crookedness or crowding, only to end up with bulky restorations that trap bacteria and irritate their gums for years. This not only makes your teeth look worse, but it damages your natural teeth forever. In this video, I'm going to expose the biggest misconceptions about getting veneers by showing you a case where a dentist cut corners. I'll also show you the right steps skilled dentists use so that you end up with perfect looking, high quality veneers. So if you spend 5 minutes on dental TikTok, you'll see it. An influencer in a foreign country, grinning wide and revealing little shaved down shark pegs where their teeth used to be. It's the #1 fear I hear from patients. They sit in my chair, terrified. I want a better smile, but I don't want to look like a horror movie villain without veneers on. That fear, it's a goldmine for marketers. Suddenly, you hear buzzwords like no prep veneers or prepless. Sounds perfect, right? All the beauty, none of the drilling. But here's the dirty little secret. Those shark pegs, they're not veneers. They're the result of aggressive crown preparations, meaning the whole tooth is ground down to a nub. Real veneers? They're extremely thin, sometimes as slim as a contact lens. Here's where people get trapped. Scared of the drill, you look for no prep dentists. But if your teeth aren't perfectly lined up, slapping porcelain on top without any prep just makes your teeth look big and bulky. Not shark teeth, horse teeth. And the turkey tooth extreme? That's all about speed. Grinding a tooth to a nub is fast and easy, but it's lazy dentistry. Minimal prep takes real artistry. So if you're considering veneers, don't fall for marketing buzz and one-size-fits-all solutions. Ask your dentist to explain exactly what they plan to do. And if they mention grinding your teeth down into pegs, seek a second opinion. Imagine your face is how you make your money. Every wrinkle, every pore, and every tooth projected onto a 50-foot IMAX screen. That's the pressure movie star celebrities live under. Because of that pressure, they're often the first to fall for the quick fix. There's no time for 2 years of braces when they have a blockbuster to shoot in 3 weeks. Take Morgan Freeman. Legend? Absolutely. But if we look at the dentistry, we see a classic case of cutting corners to beat the clock. And honestly, I get it. Who wants to go through that awkward, ugly duckling phase? But here's what happened. Freeman had gum problems and crooked teeth before any of this cosmetic work. I don't have all his dental records in front of me, but I can tell you that he would have benefited from a more comprehensive approach to his dental care. The Hollywood solution? Cover it up with crowns and veneers. When you slap a veneer on top of an unhealthy or crooked foundation, just to save time, you pay the price. The teeth look fake, the gums get angry, and the smile looks done. Here's the truth. Biology doesn't care about your deadline. If you rush your dentist, you risk a smile that looks worse and doesn't last. The most expensive thing you can buy in dentistry? Patience. So if you're talking about a smile makeover, don't skip steps. The shortcut always shows up in the final result. I love the idea of what social media thinks I do. Sometimes I get DMs that are just a selfie of someone's teeth with a caption, Dr. Dougherty, how much to fix this? Honestly, I wish it was that simple. Imagine if I could just look at a photo, 3D print a new smile, and stick it on like a sticker. My job would be a breeze. But healthcare isn't pizza delivery. You can't just order the one topping special for your face. When we treat medical procedures like ordering dinner, people get hurt. The hardest part of cosmetic dentistry isn't the drilling or the gluing, it's the planning. Not just making a plan, but getting everyone on board with it. You can't diagnose a patient from an Instagram DM. I need x-rays to see your bone, video to see how your lips move, and photos to see how your smile fits your face. That's what we call macro aesthetics. Here's the rule. If the dental work feels fast and easy, it's because the planning was slow and thoughtful. If your dentist is figuring out things as they go, you're in the danger zone. I spent my whole career not learning to drill faster, but to think slower. Skip the diagnostics to save time or money, and you're not buying a smile, you're buying a very expensive problem.